give an offering to the monks.
We are now
And
at
then we also put money in there
the
too. You know, just to help
Khanti
them. So
monastery
basically in Buddhism, guys,
is Wat
you give
Lao
what
Buddha
you want.
Khanti.
You know, like we don't
And
be like,
last
oh,
night,
you gotta give like
we
$10,000.
didn't have
I'm
the
a teacher,
countdown
right?
games
Look, I
because
don't get paid that much,
we
okay?
actually
I give what I can.
they actually have
I'm not gonna
had
ask that to contribute to my retirement,
a
okay?
claim to
Georgia
do a
State will do that,
countdown
hopefully, right, guys?
last night,
So, any other questions? Yes.
but it was cancelled. And now here we are again. In the
give,
morning,
like, donation to temple,
around
or
9 a.m.
if you
at
want to
Wat
give donation to
Lao
temple, we'll really appreciate that.
Buddha
Don't worry,
Khanti
it's not for me, it's
temple,
not for my coffee, okay?
which is
But you
Khanti
can also have a website,
is the
Wat Lao Buddha
abbot
Khanti,
of this
and
monastery.
then you can just like go to the link, and then that way we know who's giving.
And now you
And
see
then another thing as well, guys,
the
we have the
supporter
donation to the Walk for Peace, right? And then the second donation
start
is the
coming in.
GoFundMe, and that is for our head monk. And that's
because today we have
specifically goes to
alms
him.
offering.
It is not, all the board
As
members.
you have seen on our Facebook
And then I
page,
also put it on
we
Facebook
encourage
too.
everyone
So
to
that GoFundMe,
come
that would definitely help
to
with,
do
like,
the
mental
offerings,
spaces and things like that, right?
to
And
be
then
the
the
monks
third donation link is for the temple.
this morning.
So you know how things cost, right? You know, sometimes, right?
Okay, so let me walk you
If you
around.
want to come help me clean the temple,
You see
know,
this hall right
if
here?
they need, like, pay for
This hall
somebody, you got the
is
pest control,
called Sima
you want to
Hall.
donate pest control, come on in,
And
okay?
it's
You wanna
easy
donate
to
toilet, like
recognize
this,
what is to recognize the Dhamma hall, a Buddha hall,
donated, like,
or
the
Sima hall.
bathrooms for the
Now
monks.
you see
And then we have
around
with the screen.
a
I
hall
guess he left already.
with
He's like, one day
stone
is good
like
enough.
this.
Okay.
Well, not really.
Hey,
I mean,
anybody else?
stone like this are
Questions?
some boulder stain like this
for the
surrounding
Walk for Peace, if you go to, like, the Walk for
surrounding
Peace
the hall.
Facebook,
You see the one right there,
we have, like, a 50 link,
and
you go there directly.
some
That's like only one type of payment.
over there.
Yes.
Sometimes
But
you will
if
see
you want
4.
to give a
Sometimes you
monetary
can see
donation,
6.
just like a lot of people did yesterday,
You know,
you can
or
just, give it to us and we give it
maybe
to them.
8.
Okay, so that's off. And then I want you to make sure you put your
Then you know
name,
this
and
hall
we'll get
is
an envelope for you.
Sima Hall.
So that way, like, they know
So
who's coming
the venerable
from.
monks will use
Okay,
this
thank you so
Sima
much
Hall
for your generosity.
every
You know what?
2 times a month.
I think so. Which I think we gave like
or for the
$1,000.
higher
No, never mind,
ordination,
100,000,
they will
okay?
use
So
this hall.
I was thinking about that. Hopefully somebody start cutting some strings,
And that
Oh,
one
one
is
inside, he
the
said.
Dhamma hall.
This is Quentin right here. My helper, whatever else. Anybody else, guys? Anybody else have questions? Let me go this way real quick. Yes.
It is beautiful temple.
There's 17 right now. Yeah, I think
Can
17 to 20.
Candice
Yeah, and then once
Dover.
again, we have a long way to go. I don't know about you
This
guys,
temple
but
belonged
it's
to
been
I think
I did a half
Snellville
marathon
City
years
in
ago.
Georgia.
My students, an old lady could do a half marathon, and that was it. I
Can
would
you hear
never
me
do
well
it
now?
again.
Today
Okay,
I
I'm
put
not
on
gonna
my
track
microphone.
anywhere. But you know what? What you guys think about this? We may have like maybe a piece walk
If you
here
can
at
hear
the
me
temple.
clearly,
Because
please
I
give me
really-
some
I
sign.
just feel like, we can't just simply
Either
get
the
the
yes
lesson.
or
This
the
is
number
something that
1
we
or
should
something
not get the lesson,
to
right?
let me know that you can hear me
Because
clearly
otherwise,
this
the
time.
mission is not accomplished really. It was just like, oh, walk for peace. Hey, let me take a picture. Let me go home with the bracelet and then forget about it. So I hope you guys were inspired by the walk and know that we, guys, peace, loving kindness, and compassion, those things are free. And you know what? We can give that ourselves. But if we take that back to our home, back to our school, right, as a teacher.
You're welcome, Candice.
I know I show that for my students. Even when they're like, oh, I don't want to do any homework. I
Thank you,
think about
Kim.
peace, right?
Thank you,
Okay,
Fu
don't
Ho.
do it. You'll get the grade. That's okay, sweetie. Right? So hopefully we take the lesson that the monk is teaching us and it goes back into our
And basically
home, into our
we'll try to
community,
arrange
change.
those
And
with
you
the
being here,
offerings.
this is the change. This
We'll
is the
stand
challenge
along this
already.
line.
We don't even have
We're
to
standing in
say
front of
anything.
us and we have some
It's
supporter
unnecessary,
waving at
because
us right
action
now.
speaks louder than words. If you say you care about peace, you are here. You prayed the morning to come here to the temple. And maybe you didn't even know where the temple was, right? At first, right, guys? So I love that. And then
Okay, Joanna, we wait for you right here.
how respectful
but
and
go
kind
carefully and
compassionate you guys
mindfully.
were.
No
Just
need to be
like,
hurried.
like, you know, if we have
The arms will be given
the
out
walks of people, they are like a
around
candle
10. So you
that
still
lights
have
the way
plenty
for
of
all
time,
us,
okay,
isn't it?
Joanna?
But you also
Please
need
just
the
go
candle. It's not
as
them. They only have 17
as
to
the
20
city
people.
limit,
Why
and
are you
don't
gonna
try
let
to
them
go
do
ahead
all
of
the work?
people, okay?
Right?
No need to be hurried.
Any other questions? Yeah.
Hi, Tan Wing
Another?
from Houston, Texas.
Oh, guys, can you take 2 steps back? It's okay, just take 2 steps back. And like, don't stand still, okay? I know you want to be in the front, but look, your leg might hurt. I had leg cramps yesterday. I was like this. Okay, so don't stand still too much. Yes. You know what? It's like 20 months begun the journey, right? And then like, well, 2 of them came over here to come.
What is the name of the temple?
The legs and things like that. But they are
It is
so mentally strong. And
Wat
physically
Lao
strong.
Buddha
I was talking
Khanti.
to one of the monks yesterday, and I was like, how do you handle it? Because I had leg cramps yesterday, like running around here.
In
And then like my board members were
Snellville,
joking, they're like,
Georgia.
you didn't do no walk. I go, I sure did. I went from there to there to there to there, right? So, but no, when I was talking to him, he said that, you know, they know what sacrifices they were going to make on this walk. It's the biggest sacrifice is physical, isn't it? But
Okay,
also,
Joanna.
like what Venerable Monks, the head of the walk said, you know, peace is a mindset. Everything is a mindset. If you focus on that pain, you're gonna say, oh, my leg hurts. Just like when I ran that half marathon, at 7 miles, I was like, oh, happy at 7 miles. When I started, I saw people dropping, and ambulances were picking them up.
Okay, Linda, thank you for watching.
I was almost like gonna be like them. Like, oh, I feel hurt too. I was gonna sit on the sidewalk myself. But then I saw like then my students would make fun of me. They're like, oh wow, you can make it to 13.1 mile. So I continue. So that's what the monks are doing. And guys, you know that they are probably in immense pain. Leg cramps, right? What else you guys think? Muscle ache, right? Bone ache, their feet and everything. And that's why yesterday I was like trying to hustle them in there. You're like, come on, let's go there. And they stayed out here for so many hours because they saw the crowd and they want to make sure that you guys get to see them and things like that. But yeah, they definitely have like the strongest mental fortitude. So I don't know if you guys would join me. Besides just like mentally walking with them, I need to start jumping on that walking pad, you know, and say, you know what, I'm walking with the monks. Just like our head monk said, he can no longer continue because of his leg, but he is going to be there mentally with them. It's the most cricket one. That's me, okay? I'm not even joking. So, you know, even though like he can't walk with them, we're going to fly him there to meet them in DC. So going forward from now on to DC, guys, it's definitely going to be very cold, isn't it? So when I don't know, look right now, look guys, I'm not wearing a coat, right? You're like, dang, how's she doing this? Mental, guys.
Melissa,
I think about
hello
how
from
cold, you know, I think
Kodak,
about my hands
Tennessee.
is cold, but guess
Melissa
what?
from
I'm
Kodak,
okay because you guys
Tennessee.
are here, right? Anything else? Anybody want to say anything while we wait? Anybody want to say anything?
Thank
Look, she's gonna
you,
make me run.
Yo
I don't
Chi.
want to fall, so I'll
Thank
walk
you
over
for
here, okay?
your prayers.
Would you like to say something? Right now, okay, so right now, once again, they don't have the capacity to carry anything, so it'd be better we donate to the organization. So whenever they need something, then they can get it for them. Yeah, sure, if you want to donate, you have it, then you definitely can donate today.
Oh, I forgot to say
Okay?
Happy
Is
New
that it?
Year
Okay.
to everyone.
When they come
Happy
around,
New
then I'll
Year.
have somebody walk around so they can grab the thing.
Today is
Yes,
January
yes.
1st, 2026.
Okay, yes.
Remember 2026.
You might not be able to put it on a loca, but we can always
Thank you,
see
Holy.
it,
Thank you,
right?
Holy.
And then nobody can do that.
May peace
Because the loca,
always
he's
be
very,
with you,
like,
Holy.
protective, you know. Okay, anybody else? Anybody want to say anything about Walk for Peace? Okay, I'll come around. Yes, if you have a cash donation, I'll get an envelope. I want you to put your name on it, and then we'll give it to them. Okay? But I want to make sure you put your name on it so that way they know.
Someone want to do the cash donation, but basically, we encourage people to do Zelle donation.
With respect and gratitude, thank you for walking for peace. May your steps be protected, your bodies nourished, and your spirits kept light. Offered with love and good intentions.
Wow, okay, that's an A+ from me, and I'm a teacher, so well done. And then if you give that to me, I can post too. My hand is frozen, but I'll take it. Okay, well, you put your name on here? Okay, it says Candace. I like Bella, that's nice. Anybody else want to say anything? Walk for peace? Oh, no, thank you for braving the cold, right? So I appreciate that. Anybody else? Did you feel inspired to walk for peace? Anything?
I'm surprised how many people showed up today. January 1st, now everybody
Oh,
sleeping.
yes! Guys, we are spending January 1st together. That's momentous. It's historical, isn't it? All right, guys. And you can make a little noise. It's okay. And then, oh, no noise, no noise. Nana Nika said no noise, but look, just wave, okay? There you go. All right, anybody else? Would like to say anything? Come on, guys. Anybody want to? Yes.
It's really extraordinary to see this is happening. We've been following this journey for a while, and to be part of it is amazing. And in the beginning of the new year, too.
Yes, I love that, and thank you so much for being so brave to talk. You don't want to follow this up? Come on now. Come on. Once in a lifetime.
Like to say that remember what brought you here. Peace, coming together as a community, being intentional with your thoughts. I'm very appreciative to hear. That's amazing.
Don't make us cry, okay? I love that. That's so beautifully said. You know, I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Let's walk around. Come on. Do we have any? I need more people to speak. Okay. This is class is in session. Okay, guys.
Hello.
I'm coming. If I fall, please call EMT. Okay. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I just want to say, peace starts within, and it all starts with us. And there's more good in the world than we know, and that they let us on. So just take a look around. Thank everyone for being here. And just remember, like, there is more good in the world than they want us to believe. So that's it. The Walk for Peace it's quite extraordinary, and I'm glad everyone gets to be a part of it. Remember, we chose this.
Thank you, ma'am. That was so beautiful. Can we just kind of like shake our hand and tell her thank you? Anybody else? Welcome.
Good morning, my friends. Happy January 1st. It's such a beautiful day to exist. The sun is shining, and this is so amazing. Each one of us is a physical embodiment of love. The whole point is love. I love each and every one of you. I'm so happy to spend this sacred moment in time with you. And like she was saying, peace starts from within. There is so much good in the world. The sun is shining, and it's just the most beautiful day to exist. I love you guys, and I'm just happy that we're here. Yay! It's awesome.
We love you too. I'm speaking for the crowd, right, guys? We love you too. All right, over here. Yes, sir. Oh. โดย Walk for Peace บอพ่อเอาซื้อใส่หรือ บอ Ian and Sabit ขอบใจอะไรนะพ่อ This is Walk for Peace donation
มีหลายมีนิดหน่อยแต่นั้นและซอยกับเจนีของตูบา
นิดหน่อยกับดีที่กัน He said he don't have much you know to donate but you know he's giving what he can what he have to help them on their journey สาธุขอบใจอะไรเด้อลุงเด้อขอบใจอะไรไม่ใช่มันจะโหดได้
คนเขมรเนี่ยว่าไม่คนลาว
ไม่คนลาวบอกคนเขมรเขาบอกคนลาวเก่งแท้
คนที่ยันเว้ากันนี่แหละ
เก่งเพราะเรา How you say I love you in Khmer
ยอมสลายเนี่ยยอมสลายเนี่ย
That's in Khmer guys
เมียนคนเมียนเขมรแต่ละเนี่ยเราอะไรเนี่ยว่าอีกเมียนในยอมไม่ให้เลย
He's speaking in Cambodian, guys. I told him how to say I love you in Cambodian. If you know how to say I love you in Cambodian or peace in different languages, let me know, okay? Anybody else? Okay.
I just want to say thank you for bringing all the balance, a lot of love and respect to everyone that's a part of this experience.
I love that.
Just like your glasses is balanced between, it's like yin and yang, dark and light. But you know what, today we choose light, don't we? Right? Anybody else? Yes. Guys, I promise I'll come that way soon, okay?
Happy New Year to all of you. In my own language, I wish to greet you with my language, Tibetan. Tashi Dele.
Wow.
Tashi Dele.
Tashi Dele.
You know, you can tell them instead of clapping, they can say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Also, guys, instead of clapping, we say sadhu, sadhu. Okay? Anybody else? Sadhu, sadhu. Over there.
Happy New Year, everyone. I just want to say it's really special to be able to bring my baby here and to start him out in the year with so much peace. And it's so beautiful to see so many children here. So as we get into the year and we forget about these moments, bring yourself back to this place and be still and know that we have a community of people that want peace and are happy and we are united.
Sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Over there. Oh, over there? Oh, over there. I'm sorry. I should just take off my shoes, guys, in case I fall, right? That'd be embarrassing. Just don't put me in the news, okay, if I fall, okay, guys? Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say that I am very grateful for the semblance of the reminder to walk for peace and be in peace and think in peace and let go of the suffering. I literally started my year in the hospital last year and stayed in suffering the entire year. I let myself swallow sadness and just suffering all year. And as I saw them walking and just thinking, if they could physically go through this and have the mental fortitude to just release it physically, mentally, emotionally, and walk for something bigger than them, and to be able to get past that, I felt deeply moved and allowed me to separate myself from my suffering and choose to walk in peace in my life right now. Yes, and I'm happy to bring my little one here.
Sadhu, sadhu. You say sadhu, everybody.
Everybody, we can say sadhu, 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 sadhu. Thank you. And you know what? Thank you so much for sharing like a personal story. I think a lot of us here have gone through that, but we're not like verbalizing it. I think the most important thing is we need to verbalize it and make it and normalize it, our pain or suffering. Otherwise, we hold it, we're not going to get any peace at all. So thank you so much for doing that. Sadhu.
But I have nothing. I promise I'll come back, okay?
Hi. I wanted to say that every year I personally create a mandala, and I am inspired by the monks and adding 20 candles of light to this year's mandala for me to remind me of the peace that they're bringing here. It is a tough journey. We all see that, and they're very inspiring. So thank you, much gratitude to all of them who began the journey and whose hearts are keeping these monks glowing for all of us to see in this new year. So
Thank you so Happy much. New Year. Happy New Year, Angel.
Sadhu.
Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to say that this, to me, is beyond unbelievable. And my heart is just full watching them. I've been watching them on Instagram. And when I found out they were around the corner from my house, there was no way that I could miss this because it's historical. Being that it's the first day of the year, it is just, to me, it feels like I'm starting my year off in the right way by being here. And I'm grateful to you all for what you're doing. I feel like it's not only going to bring peace to America, but around the entire world. It's amazing. I'm praying for you guys. I pray for your walk. I pray for your journey, your safety, and your health, and your strength. as you make this journey, and I just thank you for doing that.
Thank you so much.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
3 times, right? I'm learning too, guys. Who else? Anybody else? Okay.
Right here.
Okay, right here and right there. Okay, I promise. We're coming along, okay?
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Someone a long time ago told me that the way you spend your New Year's Day sets the tone for the rest of the year. And I am so thankful to be here. And in Zen, there is no me. There is only us. And I just wanted to say Happy New Year. Say Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Oh, thank you, sweetie, okay? I promise it's going to go to them and not to me, okay? Everybody has the camera on me, so look, we got proofs, okay?
I don't really know much else to say but Happy New Year. I came here with a lot of pain. I've lost 2 daughters in the past 5 years. And so I wanted to start this New Year saying how grateful I am as a person of color to see people who are actively doing something to give me hope that the future isn't lost. So I just want to say thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Be kindness early, okay? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Petal, and I'm here with my 2 sons. And we all know that Dalai Lama said that love and compassion are the pillars of the world. And sometimes it's hard to feel compassion and kindness when there's so little tolerance in this world. And we feel injustice, or we feel human traits. And as these monks have been walking, you think, how do they put it all aside and just keep walking with their minds meditated upon love and with their hearts full of God? We're just so grateful to be a part of it and to teach our little ones, you know, the way of how things really should go, and our mind to be set upon the right direction. So we'll say what?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Don't forget Sadhu 3 times, okay, to make it happen. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Anybody else?
Right, right.
Buenos días, feliz año nuevo. I represent people who are in immigration custody, and I am very grateful for this walk because I think it's representative of the journeys that a lot of people make that are hard and arduous, and I hope that the people who are currently detained find peace.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much for mentioning that. And, you know, everyone's thoughts and prayers, definitely. I totally understand that. I can feel that. I'm also a refugee. So, you know, we came here in 1979, like I told my students, right? I came from halfway across the world just to be a teacher. So.
How to say peace and love in Spanish es paz y amor.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much.
Anybody else over here, guys? Anybody else? Thank you so much. Oh, yes, please. Yes.
I'm going to do a prayer for world peace, which is Om Dev Shanti Antariksham Shanti Vanaspataya Shanti Vishve Deva Shanti Dev Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Shama Shanti Redi Om Shanti 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 Om.
Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much for the beautiful prayer.
Anybody else here?
Before they take the mic away from me, anybody else? Okay, over here, okay. All right, I'm coming. There you go, ma'am.
I just wanted to say that
It is so emotional being here and to see everybody here. Our communities need peace and love so badly. I'm a therapist and I see people suffering every day. And people are sad and they're suffering and we need that help. We all do. We need to love one another. We really need that help. And you guys doing this, thank you for all the sacrifices you're making to do this for all of us.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Beautiful.
Anybody else? Anybody in the back don't want to see you, okay? I got heels on today.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm very grateful that I could be here today, and New Year's is such a wonderful time to start. Even though you may have been practicing this throughout the years, you can now begin to practice all through this year, starting with this moment together, which is so amazing to see so many different people from so many different places. I live in Clarkston, which is a refugee community, and it's wonderful to be part of such a great community and have the monks come through here raising awareness of peace and unity and helping us move that through each step we take along with them. So thank you for allowing me to be here today.
Thank you so much.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Happy New Year, everyone. First of all, I am an Army veteran, and being that I have went to war to fight for freedom, fight for peace, it's lovely to see and wake up on this New Year and see there's an alternative option to finding peace and spreading joy and spreading love. So from someone that fought for freedom from a different side, everybody here, you all are soldiers on a different side because you're all still fighting for love and peace, and it is so grateful to see these gentlemen walking out and doing that for our country.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And thank you, ma'am, for serving our country.
Sadhu, sadhu.
I'd like to say hello and good day to all of you, which is in Spanish, my second language, which would be hola y buenos días.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And that's an A+, okay?
Gracias.
Dinara, see, I can speak a little Spanish.
Hello, I'm from Poland. Standing here, I'm thinking about Gaza, about Darfur, about Congo, about Myanmar, about many, many places in the world that need peace now. Seeing people opening their hearts and minds to the idea of peace and loving each other is just amazing, and I hope it continues. In my native language, peace and love means pokój I miłość dla wszystkich. Thank you.
So beautiful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thanks. This is in response to something I read on your page. Somebody made the comment, this is nice, but what comes next? So my response was, the monks marching for peace right now reminds us of what truly matters. Why focus on what comes after when we can embrace this moment? A time when so many can finally exhale from the weight of hate and violence, and remember that we are neighbors capable of coexisting in peace. Over the past few days, watching the venerable monks walk through our state and seeing people from all walks of life and faiths come together has been deeply moving. There's something profoundly powerful in the simplicity of their act, monks walking for peace. Instead of worrying about the future, maybe the real question is, what are your plans? Because peace only happens when each of us decides to play our part.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. A+, ma'am. Okay? You can be my student any day.
Anybody else? All right. Oh, you can take turns. It's okay.
This takes some courage to take the mic and just speak.
but I did a very long walk like this in Arizona a bunch of years ago, from Flagstaff to the Navajo Reservation, and I was with about 30 people, including monks from Japan, and we did the prayer walk and prayed for peace between Native tribes and the mining company that was trying to destroy their land, and it was a lot about protecting the earth, and this has restored my activism. Having you guys do this and learn about what you're doing has like restored my desire to start that back up again. So thank you.
Satu, satu, satu. Just a side note, in the Native American language, I don't believe they even have the word owned. Okay, so I don't think we could, need to say, oh, we own this or own that. I think peace is for everyone, is free, right?
Good morning, beautiful people. I just wanted to quickly say that I feel so inspired. Over the past few years, I've been on a journey of peace, and I really, truly believe that we're here today for a reason. I just am so inspired by seeing the community show up and not only thank this beautiful place, but also thank each one and every one of you. You will forever be imprinted on my journey. So blessings and Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Satu, satu, satu. Here, and then I see you in the back, I promise.
I just want to say, I'm sure many of us have been following the monk's journey, and when they started walking and I was praying, I was like, oh, I hope their journey is safe, and then I saw that some got hurt, and he experienced a considerable loss, but he got back up again, and he had a community around him to lift him up. So I just want to say, use that as an example. Even if you've experienced considerable loss and you're hurting, make sure you surround yourself with good people, and you can always recover from something like that. You can always get back up again. Beautiful.
Satu, satu, satu. I promise.
From there, okay? Go anybody else back there? And somebody has their hands up. Go ahead, sweetie. You're short like me, huh?
First off, I want to just say good morning and Happy New Year to everyone. I just wanted to say there is a heavy presence of pain amongst the crowd. But this is a gentle reminder that we're going to be okay. And we're going to make it because we made it out this morning. And just keep this as a reminder that things are going to get better.
Sad.
Satu, satu, satu. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We need the peace now more than ever. I'm from Bosnia and have been here 25 years. In my language, we say Sretna Nova Godina, Happy New Year. Thank you.
Sad.
Satu, satu, satu. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, and we love you.
Anybody else here?
Shalom Aleichem, which is peace be upon you in Hebrew. I have a question. How will the monks get back home from Washington, D.C.?
Do you want them to walk back? Did you want them to walk back?
No.
Okay. They listen to you.
Hopefully they can fly back, fly for peace, right? Walk for peace and let's fly for peace, right? Can we agree on that? Okay, if we have to do a fundraiser, we will. Satu, satu, satu.
Good morning and Happy New Year, everyone. I count it a blessing to be here among you today, and I am so inspired by the monks and their commitment and the example they've set for us. And I'm praying that they will be safe and sustained in everything they do. And I'm also praying that everyone here will find a way to walk for peace. Thank you so much.
Satu, satu, satu. And after I go down this road, I'll come over there, okay guys? I have not gotten you over that side.
Hi, good morning. I just want to say to the temple and to the monks, thank you. Just some gratitude for what you're doing and stopping and sharing this time with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I love your shirt. I would take one, okay? Satu, satu, satu. Anybody else? Before I run that way? You sure? Okay.
So I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. And as a mom of 3 children with special needs, I need peace. So this was my opportunity to just come out by myself. I'm glad you said be quiet. I need the quiet too right now. So just thank you for all that y'all are doing, and I'm just blessed to be here.
Satu.
Satu, satu, satu. I have 100 children right now. It's my students, okay? Don't worry.
Good morning and Happy New Year. I just want to say that this Walk for Peace is not only crossing state lines, but it is going very much international. I'm from Bermuda, and my mom is here visiting me from Bermuda. And the people of Bermuda are planning on flying in to join you on your walk, and even to meet you in Washington, D.C. So I wish you all the safety and blessings together. But just know that the world is watching and appreciative. Thank you.
Satu, satu, satu. And thank them for flying in. I want to go to Bermuda too.
Good morning and Happy New Year, everyone. I just want to, what a gift. What an absolute gift we have this morning being here. This is exactly how I want to start my new year. Because we're standing here, this is exactly how our lives will go this year. And peace, we've said it. Everyone has said it. But it's within us. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm so moved by this. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice and for allowing us to be here with you. Thank you.
Satu, satu, satu. Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody else?
Yes, the Mongol.
You can speak in Vietnamese if you want to. You want to speak in Vietnamese? Okay.
Good morning and happy New Year's. I just want to say peace be among you and thank you.
Thank you. Satu, satu, satu.
Nói tiếng gì?
Speak in your language.
Đài Loan nè. She appreciated the Buddha's teaching and the Sangha.
So she just basically saying, oh, satu,
Satu,
satu. She just basically saying she's appreciating the Buddha's teaching and the Sangha.
Anybody else? Why run over there? I feel like
You want to talk.
Well, I came out here just because I feel like the world needed peace and learning out here. I tracked them, obviously, and I was like, where is the best place for me to be? I felt like today, here, New Year's Day, was very symbolic, and I was, thank you, it's a very honor to be here.
Satu, satu, satu. See, I knew you wanted to say something.
My name is Terry. Good morning, Happy New Year. I just want to say, as a Buddhist, I am so glad that the Walk for Peace is bringing the community together and showing everyone around the world what all the doing in the Buddhist community. So this is so much joy, and everyone of different beliefs and working together and different races.
Thank you so much. Satu, satu, satu. Anybody else? You sure? You sure? Okay.
Just gonna keep it simple, take it back to the 2 fingers in the air, worldwide, walk peace.
Thank you, sir. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right, I'm gonna, I think that's in this side, right, guys? Okay. Okay, you can see my outfit. That's okay. The one with the crowd is keeping me warm.
She is running. She's not walking.
All right, guys. Let me go this way, okay? Okay, right here. Okay, there you go. What's your name?
My name is Eric. I just want to say that this all proves that there's more good in the world than there's bad. Yep. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good job. A+, baby, okay? Okay, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
You guys, you sure? You sure? Okay. Let me go this way. Anybody else would like to
Talk over here, okay?
Hi, good morning. I grew up in Snellville and I had no idea that the temple was here. So you have a captive audience, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that is visiting here for the first time. So is there anything that you can tell us about visiting and welcoming everyone to come and learn and visit and donate and help?
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And you are speaking to the right person. I'm the board member and the teacher, and I'm actually going to start a cultural program with my board members. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be, for the whole community. It doesn't matter what background you come from. It's about being inclusive of all of us. So just remember my face, okay? And in terms of donation, once again, everyone, you can donate to the Walk for Peace, and I also put the link on Facebook that will help the journey. Do not donate to any other link than the one I post, okay? That's a legitimate one. It's not my retirement fund, don't worry, okay? And then also for the temple, we also have a link, and we want you to go to the link so that way we recognize that you are contributing to helping our temple. So anytime you want to come visit the temple, just come in, and we're very friendly and very receptive of everybody. Lao New Year's is the 18th and 19th. Just let me rest first after this event, okay? All right. Anybody else? Okay.
Hello, thank you. Happy New Year, everybody. My name is Kim. And I wanted to say on the eve of Martin Luther King's birthday is coming up, and he had a dream. This is it. We are waking up to peace and the dream. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Good morning. I just wanted to remind everyone that peace happens first in our minds, and in every point from there on. And for us to take this chance to continue to be just kind to everyone. Every instance, even within our thoughts, to quiet our murmurs. Our murmurs are those complaints that we talk to ourselves first, and then we reflect outside. And it's very casual. It happens in casual conversations that we pass it off to others, and then it creates into action. So let us be more gracious. Let us receive God's grace and then give it off first to ourselves. Let us be kind to ourselves and how we talk to our head, and then move forward. Thank you.
Sadhu,
sadhu, sadhu. Anybody on this side? I'm looking. All right, ma'am.
Good morning. Happy New Year. I just wanted to say that for me, Aloka is what drew me to this, because I've been volunteering in animal rescue stuff for a long time. And to be honest, that's really the only time that I have true faith in humanity, is when I see people showing up to help those that cannot help themselves. And this has kind of renewed my faith in believing in people. So I just wanted to say thank you to the monks, thank you to Aloka, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing that.
more over here. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Dr. Valeria Scott from Hope Anger Management, and I'm a criminal counselor here in the state of Georgia. And peace is needed today. We have so many people with trauma. We have too many people dealing with trauma, and it's very important for you to seek help and advice from other people. So to the monks, I want to say thank you.
Yeah.
Sure, that's it? Okay, because I feel like you want to say something else, but it's beautiful. No, just say it. It's okay. You sure? Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Satu. Thank you so much. Anybody else on this side or on this side? Okay.
Good morning, my name is Ida, and I'm so grateful to be here. I work in birth and postpartum, so I'm blessed enough to have seen so many beautiful spirits come into this world and hold so many innocent lives. And when you think of our lives, we don't only live in so much. Please hold this camera for me 1 second. Anger and strife is not just ours, or just something like humanity.
Yeah, we're working on trying to see. We didn't expect.
This peaceful, powerful, beautiful energy into them because it carries. Every war, every trauma is anger from previous generations. The wars that are happening now have nothing to do with the youth that are fighting it. It has everything to do with their grandparents and their parents before that. So remember that when you're teaching your children, when you're around babies, hold them with peace. Transfer love to them. Don't transfer your trauma. Transfer the best vision, your highest vision for them and for their future.
Thank you.
Satu.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you.
After this, we will after this.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tina. I just want to say thank you to the Buddhists. Everybody mentions peace. Everybody talks about us taking that action. So I just want to say thank you so much.
Satu. You don't want to say anything, baby? You sure? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Are you ready to bring in the New Year's, which are many of you who came yesterday? We're so overwhelmed. I'm sorry, first foremost, I'm Kim. I'm one of the board directors here. And as we have our 40th year for Walk for Peace, she would like everyone, we would like everyone to shout out. Today is the first day of 2026, correct? Right, you want to do a countdown to 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year! Thank you, Anasan.
Satu.
She forgot her jacket.
Satu.
Satu.
ต่อไปนิมนต์ครับ ก่อนอื่นก็ขอเจริญพุกเจริญสุขเจริญพรออกตนญาติโยมการพุทธบริษัททั้งหลายอัตมาพระอาจารย์นพเนตรมีศรีสุพรรณซึ่งเดินทางมาร่วมในธรรมญาตราหรือว่ามาเดินธุดงค์ร่วมกับงานที่ห้องว่าอย่างเพื่อสันติภาพหรือว่า Walk for Peace ในครั้งนี้ตอนนี้พวกอาตมาก็ได้มาถึงวัดลาวขันติซึ่งเป็นวัดของมหาดำได้มาปฏิบัติศาสนาคริสต์อยู่ที่นี่และก็มหาดำก็เป็นองค์หนึ่งที่ เป็นผาภิกขุสงฆ์ลาวซึ่งมีความมุ่งมั่นในการศึกษาพุทธศาสนาจนได้มหา8 ประโยคแต่ก็ยังบ่สิ้นสุดในการประพฤติปฏิบัติในทางธรรมจะเดินตามรอยบาทของศาสนาของพระพุทธเจ้าจึงได้ตัดสินใจออกเดินทางไปร่วมธุดงค์นำพวกอาตมาแต่กาฮู้ว่าสิ่งที่เกิดขึ้นโดยบ่มีความตั้งใจก็คืออุบัติเหตุได้เกิดขึ้นกับมหาดำที่เหตุให้ได้เสียตีนหรือว่าไปข้างหนึงก็ว่าได้สิ่งที่ออกตนญาติโยมก็ได้เห็นอยู่แล้วแต่ในใจของเพิ่นนั่นเพิ่นก็บอกว่าขอมอบกายถวายชีวิตเพื่อพระพุทธศาสนาให้พ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์ได้เดินต่อไปเพื่อสันติภาพของมวลมนุษย์เพื่อโปรดสัตว์ในสากลโลกให้มีแต่ความสงบสุขให้มีแต่ความสุขความเจริญเหมือนกับองค์สมเด็จพระสัมมาสัมพุทธเจ้าของพวกเราได้บัญญัติไว้ได้เผยแผ่ไว้ได้สิทธิสอนไว้ในคำสอนคือพรหมวิหารสีให้มีเมตตากรุณามุทิตาอุเบกขาอันนี้เพิ่นก็ได้สอนมา 2,000 กว่าปีแล้วฉะนั้นทั้งพ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์ก็เพื่อเป็นการประพฤติเพื่อเป็นการปฏิบัติธรรมเพราะว่าปฏิญัติและปฏิบัติก็เพื่อต้องการปฏิเวทที่จะเกิดขึ้นกับจิตกับใจของพ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์เองแต่เพื่อจะได้เผยแผ่พระพุทธศาสนานี่สืบต่อไปให้ชาวโลกมวลมนุษย์นี่มีแต่ความสุขความเจริญฉะนั้นในโอกาสมื้อนี้ก็เป็นมื้อที่พิเศษก็บ่มีแต่ในประเพณีลาวเฮาและก็ต่างชาติก็เข้ามาร่วมเข้ามาสนใจเข้ามามีศรัทธานำพระเดชพระอาจารย์ที่ได้เดินธุดงค์ในครั้งนี้และก็อยู่ในปฏิบัตินี้เราไปเพื่ออย่างไรเป็นเจ้าเพลงที่เป็นข้องที่ประเพณีของชาวพุทธเนรจะได้มีการไหว้พระขับศีลได้จังออกบิณฑบาตแต่ว่าการญาติโยมได้เข้าใจนำกันว่าสำหรับปัจจัยที่จะใส่บาตรนั้นขอให้ใส่ในบาตรใหญ่ซึ่งเป็นส่วนรวมของวัดเพื่อไปบำรุงวัดและสำหรับพ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์นั้นก็อยู่ในความอุปถัมภ์คำสู้ของออกตนญาติโยมจะเป็นข้าวปลาอาหารเสื้อผ้าอาภรณ์ที่อยู่ที่ปลาอาศัยด้วยยาขยาสาโลกที่เป็นหน้าที่ของของส่วนงานขององค์ได้ทำความสู้ของครูบาอาจารย์และทำของครูบาอาจารย์นั้นจะได้เดินในการปฏิบัติธรรมต่อไป
ที่น้องเบอร์ทุกคนไหวการรับศีลตกพร้อมกันในงานบุญตอนรับปีใหม่แล้วก็ตอนรับพระอาจารย์ที่เป็นwalking for peace อันนี้ก็ถือเป็นอันหนึ่งในงานดีให้แก่พี่น้องชาวพุทธเบอร์ทุกคนพร้อมกันเดินกราบลง3 เทือกราบลง3 เทือส าทุสักเคกาเมจารูเปคริสิกาทาเตจันทริเควิมาเนติเตระเตจะคาเมตารวนากาเนเคหาวตุเมเคเตผู้มาจายันตุเทวาสัทธาลวิสเมยกาคันตปนาคามติทันตาสาทาโวเมสุนันตุธรรมสาวานากาโลยังปะทันตามธรรมสาวานากาโลยังปะทันตามธรรมสาวานากาโลยังปะทันตามสาธุฟุกขาทั้งหลายขอเสริญลูกขาเทวดาเจ้าทั้งหลายเมืองบนแต่พระมโลกลงมาเบื้องต่ำแต่อาเวจีขึ้นมาเบื้องความตลอดอนันตจักรวาลพร้อมทั้งยาคาคาถาพามุนักทั้งหลายขออังเชิญลงมาไว้พลับสินถวายสังฆทานดอมฟุงขาทั้งหลายทุกตนทุกองค์แด่ก็ขาเธออิมินาสการเรนะตังพุทธังอภิปูชยามะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเทมิอิมินาสการเรนะตังธัมมังอภิปูชยามะสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิอิมินาสการเรนะตังสังฆังอภิปูชยามะสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยามปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยามปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยามปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิตาติยามปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิตาติยามปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิตาติยามปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิอิติปิโสภะคะวันอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธจารณะสัมปันโนสุขโตโลกวิทูอนุตตโรปุริสธรรมสารถิสัทธามสานังพุทโธภควาติกายเยนวาจายะวเจตัสสวามพุทเทโกกัมมังภกตังมายายังพุทโธปฏิฆานันตุอาจายันตังกาลันตะเลมริตุงวะพุทเทสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมสันติติโกอาการิโกเอหิปัสสิโกโอปนาญิโกปัจจัตตังเวทิตาโพลินโยอิติกายเยนวาจายะวเจตัสสวามธัมเมกุกัมมังปะกตังมายายัง หามโมปฏิคันหันตุอาจารยันตังกาลันตะเรมปริตุงวัฏเมสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆโอสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสามีจิปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอาหุเนยโยปาหุเนยโยทักขิเนยโยสริการณิโยอนุตตรังปุญญเขตังโลกัสสาติกายเยนวะจายาวะเจตัสสวามสังเขกุกมังปะกตังมายายังสังโฆหันตุอาจารยันตังกาลันตะเลสังวริตุงวะสังเคอุกาสวรรธามเจติยังสาพังสัพพทาทานเอตุปฏิติตังสาริลิกธาตุมหาโพธิงปังสกลังสัทธาวจสามนัสสะเจวะวันธามเอเจตถาคเตสยาเนมทานเอขมเนจาปิสัพพทากาสวรรธามิพานเตสาพังอปลาทังขมตเมพันเตมายากตังสามินาอนุโมทิตาพังสามินากตังปุญญังหมายหังทาตาพังสาธุสาธุสาธุอนุโมทามิเสนรัตนาสินหาพร้อมกันเด้อมะยังพันเตวิสุงลักขณาทายะเตสรเนนะสหปัญจสิรานิยาจามะภูติญาปิมะยังพันเตวิสุงลักขณาทายะเตสรเนนะสหปัญจสิรานิยาจามะตาติญาปิมะยังพันเตวิสุงลักขณาทายะเตสรเนนะสหปัญจสิรานิยาจามะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะธัมสรณังคัจฉามิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิธังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยัมปิพุทธังส
สรณังกัจฉามิ
ตติยัมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ตติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังกัจฉามิ
ตติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ตติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังกัจฉามิ
ตติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ติสรณะคัมมนัง
สาธุอามะพันเต
ปานาติปาตาเวระมณีสิกขาปัทังสมาธิยามิ
ปานาติปตาเวระมณีสิกขาปะทังสมาธิยามิ
อะทินนาทนาเวระมณีสิกขาปัทังสมาธิยามิ
อาทินนาธนาเวระมณีสิกขาปะทังสมาธิยามิ
กามิสุมิสาจาราเวระมณีสิกขาปัทังสมาธิยามิ
กาเมสุมิสาจาราเวระมณีสิกขาปะทังสมาธิยามิ
มุสาวาทาเวระมณีสิกขาปัทังสมาธิยามิ
มุสาวาทาเวระมณีสิกขาปะทังสมาธิยามิ
สุราเมรยะมัชฌะปมาตฐานาเวระมณีสิกขาปัทังสมาธิยามิ
สุราเมรยมัสสะปมาทัฏฐานาเวระมณีสิกขาปะทังสมาธิยามิ
อิมานิปัญจสิกขาปัฏฐานิเสเรนะโสขะติงยันติเสเรนะโภคสัมปทาเสเรนะนิภูติยันติตัสสมาเสรังวิโสทะเย
สาธุต่อไปเมื่อทุกคนจับเครื่องถวายใส่บาตรเด้อหลังจากนั้นแล้วเขาจะได้พร้อมมาจะโลกาทิปฏิสัมปฏิกัสสาริอันทิวรังอะยาจาทาสันติตาสตตาปราสคาเทเสตุธัมมังอนุกรรมติมังปะสัง
Respected Mahasangha, good morning everyone. How are you this morning? Good? Can you hear me back there? Can you see us? No? A lot of people stand at the back cannot see this now here. Can you see me? Okay. Happy New Year. This is 2026. This is a new year. So we have to have a new us. Is that right? This is your first time being at the Buddhist monastery during the new year with the venerable monks. Is that right? Most of us, right? Well, all venerable monks were at the church with the pastors, with all the people during the Christmas already. And now you are here with the venerable monks at the temple, Buddhist temple, for the new year. I believe this is a great new year. And this morning, as you can see, this is, I think, is your first experience seeing the rituals of the offering food to the venerable monks. And last night was the last minute to announce to you all that today you get a chance, opportunity to offer food directly to our venerable monks' bowl. Our tradition is to go for alms round.
to collect the food from the people to fulfill our stomach, to survive and practice. And so, as you can see, all monks, we have our own bowl. This is a bowl that you've been seeing that we carry on our shoulder, right? This we call the alms bowl. You see it, right? So it's always with the monks on our shoulder every day. It's heavy, it's not light, okay? And so you can offer food, you can offer candy, snacks, things like that you can offer in here. And our venerable monks will eat it from this bowl. Without this bowl, we cannot become a monk. So don't try to steal this bowl from the monk. Okay? Without this, we will die. Earlier, all the lay devotees, they take the 5 precepts. This is our tradition. Before doing anything, we take the 5 precepts. No killing, no stealing, no sex misconduct, no lying, and no alcoholic. Those are the 5 precepts that all the lay devotees, they always take before any other ceremony, and almost every day. Is because we want to have a peaceful day. We want to protect ourselves from dangers. Once we practice to purify and to keep these 5 precepts every day, we will have peaceful day and we will be free from all kind of dangers. And this will lead us to we call nirvana, if we can keep them pure. That is why all the Buddhist temple, we always take the 5 precepts before we do any other ceremonies. And there are temples that every day people just go there to take the precept before they go to work. And so this is something new. We are not asking you all to convert or to take the precept. It's regardless you believe in the precept or not, it's the nature. It's there. It's not created by the Buddha. It's the nature. It's always there. The Buddha just opened it to show us it's there. You believe it or don't believe it, it's still there. Okay? So today is a New Year day. You're here gathering here because of the peace walkers. Then we stop here for the we call Bindabat, arms round, to celebrate New Year with everybody before we take off again at 1 p.m. today. All those you didn't have time to prepare food or anything to offer to the monks, is that right? Who have food and things to offer to the monk back there? Okay, here's the thing. We also didn't have time to prepare for everybody to have a dish to offer to the monk either. But here's the thing. When the monks walk for alms round, even if we don't have anything to offer, I would like to ask you all to pay wholeheartedly to the monks when we walk in one line. And you rejoice with that meritorious deed with the people who have things to offer to the monks. We don't have material, but we have our heart, our mind. Is that right? That is much more important, okay? Even if you have food today, all of you offer food to the monk, we cannot eat them all. So with your heart, with your mind, to pay respect, to offer that heart, that thought to our venerable monks, that's more than enough. That means we will all have the same merit together, even though we don't have things to offer. And remember, who's here that remember the word sadhu? Okay, I repeat again, okay? SADU SADHU. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu means I rejoice with this meritorious deed with the others. So if you don't have things to offer, you can recite that silently in your mind when the people offer as well. Okay? So we don't have much time left. I wish we have time to talk, to share, but let us all to do this together. And we will, if we have time later, we will pass out the string for you. Yatha pura paripurinti sakalang eva miwa ito tinang petanang upakapati isitang pasitang sumang sipamiwa sanin santu sape purintu sangkapa santo panalaso yatha mani yotiraso yatha Santo Sapalo Bhavina Saduma Kevan Tarayo Sukhe Kayo Bhava Apivan Dhanase Sane Jam Vata Vajani Nodata Lodhamma Tanti Ayuwano Sukham Parang Ayuwattako Dhanawattako Siliwattako Yasawattako Parawattako Vanawattako Sukhawattako Hotu Sappatatu Karo Kapaya Vela Soka Sattu Supatawa Aneka Antaraya Pivinasantu Jate Sasasaya Setitanang Labang Doting Kakayang Dukang Palang Siriano Jawano Japo Pangwate Jayat Sawata Jawat Satada Ayo Jasiwa Siddhi Awantu Te Imina Puya Kamena Upacaya Kunutara Acariyo Akala Jamata Pita Jayata Kapiya Mamang Suriyo Janti Marasa Kunawanta Lapija Pumma Maraja Inta Jaturo Kapala Jadewata Mumita Manusa Jamata Sata Velika
ทุกขิโหตุปุญญานิปกตานิสุขังจะติวิทังเยตุกิปังปะเปตาโอมาตังอิมินาปุญญากัมเมนะอิมินาวุติเสนะจักขิปังสุรเพเทวานุปทานาเสธานังยิสัตตานินาสัมมาญาวาลิวานาโตมะมังนันนันโตสัพพะทาเยวายะตาสัตโตภะเวโหตุจิตังสัตติปัญญาสะเลโคยัมมินามาลาลาปันตุโนจุนจาวิเยสุเมพุทธาวิปาวาโลนาโตธัมโมนาโตวาโลตัมโมนาโตปัจเจกาพุทโธจะสังโฆนาโตตะโลมามังเตโสธัมมานุภาเวนะโลกัสสังลาคันตุมาตุขปัตตาจานิทุกขาพยากตาจานิพยาภาวตาจานิโสภาวันตุสัพเพปานิโนทาวตาจามิสัมปตังจะสัมปตังสัพเพเทวาอนุโมทันตุสัพเพสัตตาเวราโหตุสัพเพสัตตาวยาปัจจาโหตุสัพเพสัตตาอนิกาโหตุสัพเพทุกขิอัตนังปริหารันตุสุขิสุขิปัญญิสังขายโยนิโสบินดาบตังวันิเทวามิเนวัฏวายนามันตานายนาวิปุสนายยาวะเทวะอิมัสสกายาสัตติยายาปนายาวิหิงสุปรติยาภูมิจาริยานุกายาอิติปุลานัญจเวทนังปฏิหังคามินาวันจเวทนังนาอุปติสามิยาตราจะมีอนาวาสตาจะปาสุหาโลจาติ
Let us all recite together Sadhu Tikam. Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu.พากันเรียนแถวมันเป็นแถวเด้อปฏิบิณฑบาตออกไปแล้วบาทใหญ่มาอยู่ข้างหน้าสำหรับปัจจัยใส่บาทใหญ่แล้วก็สำหรับข้าวปลาอาหารนั่นเท่ากับจะได้กอดใส่บาทนี่แต่ว่าเขาบาทใหญ่ของว่าตนาพ่อแม่ครูบาอาจารย์บาทใหญ่ให้สุกได้ที่ขอใส่นมหรือว่าในการสักการมาสุกบาทใหญ่
Need you to all to move back, please. We need more of you to move back, please. Yes, because we're going to have that silver bowl, that silver alms bowl. That's going to be in the front. Please move back. Yes, thank you. So that silver alms bowl is going to come in front of all the monks, and right behind the alms bowl, they'll be walking behind. So we're just going to give this space for those that did bring your food, your snacks, to offer. Most of us are already sitting up here, like Ajahn Khanti Panyagara had mentioned earlier. For those that did not bring, it's due to the fact that we didn't have enough time to advise our general public who have joined us today. But in your heart, please rejoice your merit making with us this morning within your heart. So as they are rolling this big silver alms bowl, you can also, if you like, to let your offer monetary in an envelope that few of us have already, our volunteers have given out to you, if you like, or if you have cash, $1 or whatever, it's all up to you. You could also place your offering or donation monetary inside of the silver envelope as the silver envelope cart is proceeding or in front of our monks.ก็ขอพ่อเพชรเข็นโดยบาทใหญ่ไปข้างหลังพระก่อนโค้งมาทั้งพี่จากเพิ่นว่าจากตะเวนออกเขาจงนำพระโดยส่งไปข้างหลังขั้นบนได้โดย so we're just repositioning our silver alms bow because the directions from the sunrise we have to go to certain, compass as the way the sun is coming from that direction. We have just informed the correct ways of almsgiving per our head monk. Call volunteers. If we have volunteers, please, with the baskets, because we need to get all your assistance and email. They already prepared, but we need them out here. ตาตาเนาะขนาดเนาะโดยค่ะเพื่อเตรียมพร้อมเรียบร้อยที่เอา so because as they're carrying their arms, well, it's going to be heavy, right? So we need the help for them to put all their snacks and food over into a basket. So our volunteers, we have them ready. Call volunteer เนาะอนิสรเตรียมเพิ่นออกมาเพิ่นเตรียม Okay, perfect. ได้แล้วเห็นพ่อขอบใจเด้อพ่อเด้อ We all normally kneel to give our offering, but in this case, because we're carting the silver alms bowl through a mat, we got the permission to stand up if need be, if you can, because of the convenience of rolling the cart. No. ถ้าผู้ใดมีปัจจัยที่จะเชิญอาจารย์หรือว่าใส่ในท้องยามเพิ่นหามเด้อในมื้อนี้เด้อขนาดขอให้เอาแต่ปัจจัยใส่ในบาทใหญ่บาทสีน้ำเงินหั่นน่ะ the big alms go only เนาะคันผู้ใดลูกหลานอยากเอา give the offering not into the bag that they're carrying or into the small alms bowl that they're carrying, but into the silver big alms bowl only. Because it's now it's restricted, or the protocol, I would say, and how the procedure, but because of today, honestly, it's best all goes in one big silver bowl for the offering. Normally they do carry their own bags, and they do and accept the offering, once the offering monetary, money into the bags, but not in today's ceremony. For those that's all here, that's joined us this morning, thank you for your patience, as all our venerable monks will soon be passing all of us here. So at the moment right now, they're doing the almsgiving, as Prajat Pante Panyakara had mentioned earlier. Whatever you want to bring in regards to food, snack, that's usually our offering to our venerable monks. That's our tradition, our culture as a Buddhist. So this is the ceremony that you see earlier. They were chanting all positive verbiage, messages, even our generations not understand, because it has been slowly interpreted to us. But the language, it's in Bali. Yeah, as a Buddhist, chanting earlier again. We do have later on, I'm not sure today, if you would like to understand more, some literature, but not to give out today, but if you have more interest in understanding every word, all the precepts that Ajahn did mention before any ritual or ceremony, there's 5 precepts that is to take, which he mentioned. Thou shalt not lie, shalt not steal, conduct any sexual. And then, did I get all 5? Almost. Shall not, yes, abuse, alcohol abuse, thou shalt not lie, shall not steal, sexual, any misconduct, and thou shalt not kill. There you go. See, I think I'm just looking at you, I'm so well with happiness that we honestly did not expect this much crowd due to the fact that we got our messages in regarding to this morning ceremony very late. Like I did mention earlier, that we found out that they were going to extend their stay, all the venerable monks, at like 9 p.m. after we regroup. So they have probably not as much rest as they expected, because Hante himself was going around. He was the last to enter to go in for all the retreats, for all the monks, probably 9 o'clock. because they were giving out the peace string, which he mentioned earlier. We do have that still today to give out. So next time we do have this annually at our temple, every New Year, this almsgiving, and many other occasions throughout the year, for different occasions, different reasons. But today normally is the largest because you're all here. Yes, you would see more locals. You see our outfit, our Laos silk top, many of our parents, our children that's learning this culture, this tradition, and more of what they've heard from the message of our venerable monks and our other local monks that have traveled from Habersham County, DeKalb County, Gwinnett, of course, with the help of yesterday with the Gwinnett and Snellville's police department. We had a full house, much more of this was all gated up, and today we had to use this because they thought it was all over after 6 o'clock. But we have 2 police officers that stayed here to keep our venerable monks safe for their overnight. So, which is wonderful. And if you all did miss, we had yesterday a surprise from Martin Luther King III was here. Yes, I did not know. Somebody handed me a note. He came so quietly sitting back there. Somebody's like, do you guys know who that is? Okay. Could we have a speech from you? He's like, yes, it would be an honor. On top of that, who really helped us make this happen? Our chairwoman, Nicole Love Hendrickson, Gwinnett County chairwoman from Gwinnett. Last minute too. The reason is we were prepared for January 3rd for our venerable monks, for their arrival. But they reached us sooner. So they said, we're going to come and celebrate New Year's Eve with everyone here. So we had 48 hours to prepare. Yes. Oh, yes. We were just definitely, we want to get the photo up and to appreciate, to thank our Gwinnett Police and Snellville Police later to have their photo with all our venerable monks. I was just asked, definitely, because so much has happened within last night. A lot of us, of all the volunteers that stepped in, it's like, okay, if I have a tag, I become a volunteer. Yes, yes. So we are so appreciative of everyone. I'm sure we all are here. Like venerable monk have reminded us, for a reason, for the sake of peace, humanity. As you see the symbol of the bird, or the flag, and all of you have looked closely. We here as to receive them in our community, Lao American community, Vietnamese, Burmese, Cambodian, and then so I think I have provided brief information. So at this time, if we just try to be silent, they say, because they're giving almsgiving. So hopefully all of us, normally it's not this quiet, you know. Yesterday was beautiful, and we have the whole parking lot, no cars in here. Like people here are picking up the house. That's what to take in that message that Venerable Khanti Panyakara has given us. So, I definitely turn off my mic. Thank you, everyone.
Be careful while we move those over here. I don't know who they belong. They belong to her. Mama.
Oh. They're gonna do what is off? What's off?
Mama, you play it. After the end of this, let's take them back over there so they can eat, okay? So, all right. Please give the monk space.
บอกได้ไปนะใกล้ไปนะแยกเก็บคนนะเขายิ้วซอยก็ได้ครับพวกคนนี้คนลงคนเขาบู๊เลยเข้ามาน้ำขัง
Happy New Year. Hope you feel better. This for you. Thank you.
Masagaw.
Hello again. You can hear me from back there. Venerable monks, because we're so pressed for time to serve them lunch before they leave. We have to stop just right before this building here. So, if all possible, I know that eventually when we walk out around 1 o'clock, then we're going to have to stay here like a month to see all our venerable monks when they're ready to be escorted heading up north. And you will see all of them as they approaching the exit, okay? So, change your plan. You stay. It's a rare opportunity for you to experience this. So they're gonna walk all the way down and come back. For those who could get a glimpse of them, see them, feel them. I mean, feel meaning eternal. I'm not talking about touching. I was reading. Feel meaning the presence in your, right before your eyes. It's the presence. Not, refrain from touching, especially the woman. Aloka, yes. We have many who's asking for Aloka. I'm not sure where he is, but he will be soon coming out. If you have gifts for him, little presents for him, you can. Right now, I mean, if you could bring your gift or present to Aloka to the tent, because I don't see him. He overslept. Yeah, he was so tired from the walk. Last night he was at the opportunity to see him, and he also had a special veterinarian that gave him, yes, an assessment. He was happy. I'm not sure, actually. Asking for Aloka too, but he will be here. Guys, we have our own Oh, so this is what that is for. Wow, can you think of that home? And you can help each other. It's a great idea.
They're going to loop around, so we'll be on the right side.
Oh my God. Besides.
We decided we want our lunch, so we're heading inside. We're making a quick walk. We need to get our lunch to get the energy to continue at 1 o'clock.พี่น้องเฮาเนาะพี่น้องชาวลาวเฮาเนาะอะไรอันนี้เป็นหน้าภูมิใจบ่ภูมิใจเนาะคนไหนเนาะเ เป็นครั้งแรกในโอกาสในชีวิตที่เฮาได้เห็นคนชาวต่างน่ะทุกมาจากทุกมุมของเขตแขวงนี้ขนาดหากแต่ว่าคันบ่มีการซอยเหลือจากเจ้าหน้าที่กูเนตคาวนี้พร้อมด้วยกรรมการเฮาทุกคนเลยทุกคนเลยที่มาตักบาตรในวันนี้อันนี้เป็นบุญและเป็นอานิสงส์ที่สุดที่คนลาวเฮาได้หับจากพระอาจารย์ทุกองค์เลยขน่อยเป็นสิ่งที่ว่าเฮาเพิ่มปิติใจที่สุดทุกหน้าทุกมุมคนในเมืองนี้เพื่อเนี่ยเพื่อเอาบุญเนาะ